Hello viewers, this is BVI Channel 1 and we are on Political Review. I'm Channel Peters, your host. Today on political issues happening in Nigeria today, we have the internal war of both APC and PDP. It is getting really very intensified. And we are here to take up some of the stories as it is happening from Rufia during an interview on the national TV where he let the cat out of the bag. And as well, the outburst by Governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, as he continues to roast the PDP presidential candidate, vowing that he can never win. All of that is what we're going to be bringing to you shortly on tonight's program on Political Review. Let us quickly take that, and when we come back, we take the review one after the other. And to buttress the program, we're going to also be looking at Peter Obi's chances of winning this presidential race, considering these very internal wars of the big parties. I'll be right back. Don't go away.
I believe that there are elements in the villa that want us to lose the elections because they didn't get their way. They had their candidate. Their candidate didn't win the primaries. And I think they are still trying to get us to lose the elections. And they are hiding behind the president's desire to do what he thinks is right.
For YouTube, what they say they go deal with me when they win. You not go win now. You not go win. You not go win, no. You never win. If they say you go deal with some people, God go agree you. No way. God go agree you. No way. If they come because you want to take power to punish people, what say look at this way. To punish us, we say, Yendeba. God go agree? No way. God go agree? No way. They will not go chop. You go purge you now. Yes, so. That be so? Yes, so. You go purge you. So all of them, when they plan, say they go deal with us, they never burn them. At the time they never do anything. Burn them. And I dare them. Let them try. Make nobody intimidate you now. We there for ground. We food for ground. That's all. We food for ground. That's all. Nobody. When they born for this country, when intimidation, tell them say, fa. You must be proud of a Gokana person. You must be proud of an Ogoni person. You must be proud of a Rivers person. We will never play second-class role. 2023, no army, no way, no police, no more. Now the people's power. Yes, sir. Now the people's what? Power. What is our power? PVC. What is our power? PVC. What is our power? PVC. We use it. Yes. And show them pepper. We will use our PVC and show them what? Pepper. We will pepper them with our PVC. Yes, sir. 30 road. Right? Has it been done? No. Has it been done? No. Has it been done? No. Now go home, it will be done. Yes, sir. Go home, it will be done now. Who is your brother? Yes, who is your brother? Yes, who is your friend? Yes,
You're welcome back. We are still on Political Review, and we have just seen the top stories as it is happening within the Nigerian political space. And you can join this live interactive section through the lines 0810-4545-533. The numbers again are 0810-4545-533 to join in this very conversation, to make your opinion known with respect to the internal war of both APC and PDP and the chances of P2B in winning this 2023 presidential election. That will be happening in about a couple of days now. We're just on countdown, 24 days to go. And this very internal war is raging even harder. I'll be joined with Ndubisi and Enugu and some other BVI analysts on this program via WhatsApp. But you can also make use of the WhatsApp line or direct line to call us to make your submission known with respect to the topic we are treating today. So, from the outburst of Rufia, let's start with that of Rufia, letting the cat out of the bag, what they have been hiding, which I have been saying over time, that there is fire on the mountain within the APC, and the APC now have opposition within APC, where the presidential candidate is at logjam or head-on collision with the presidency. You see that? I tell people who cares to know, on this platform, we are not politically correct. We don't say it to please anybody. We see it, we say it, even when other people are shying away from the truth. We said it clearly that Buhari will never, ever allow Tinubu to become the president of this country. Write it down. That is my opinion. And I have my reasons for saying that. And you can also see that from the time we made the exposition with respect to what led to Omilakon's statement. I have made that one very clear, and nobody can argue that except you want to argue with your ancestors. That the Fulani, they never forget and they never forgive. As Tinubu, out of frustration, knowing too well that the president, Buhari, wants to nominate his successor from within the APC. But the Jagaban who runs the party, who runs riots within the party, broke and twisted the arms of the president, and he became helpless. You can see that during the primary election, he was running riots. It was clear that he was running the show of APC. And he made that statement when he heard that the president is at the verge of anointing someone that is not him. That was why he busted out with that Omilakon statement that he is the one that should be the president after Buhari, because it is his turn. Okay, without wasting time, let us quickly take the first caller that is coming in on the show. Hello. Hello, good evening. Hello, John.
Hello.
Yeah, John, good evening. Where are you calling us from, please? Hello? We can't hear you. Can you speak up? Oh, sorry about that. You have to call back again. So back to what I was saying. The Omilakon statement was out of frustration. Out of frustration by Tinubu, who saw that the Buhari presidency is not in support of him. And after that outburst, disgracing and humiliating the president, now I told you, watch out for the next line of action. We saw all that is happening. And I can tell you, Buhari knows what he is doing. Buhari wants to leave a legacy of transparent election. That was why he signed that electoral bill into law. He also wants to ensure that Tinubu himself, particularly, because if you listen to that statement he made in one of the videos which I've already published, saying categorically why he went on to this sudden redesign of Naira notes, targeting big denomination, 200, 500, and 1,000. Okay? And he made categorical statements that the reason for the redesigning is to make sure that he stops politicians who have amassed a lot of cash that they want to use to mobilize stocks and to buy votes during this election. He was very specific on that. Now tell me who falls within that frame when you talk about political talks. No, you have to answer that question yourself. Okay? You can drop your comment on the comment section as we proceed on this program. And you can also call 08104545533. You can add +234 if you are calling from outside Nigeria. We are talking about the internal war. And just recently, you know how it is today in Nigeria. In fact, everywhere you go, Nigerians are causing and abusing bad governance. Nigerians have understood the real meaning of bad governance. And thank God to President Muhammad Buhari for uniting Nigerians in suffering and in misery. They have forgotten their ethnic and religious divide. They are now united by the suffering and hardship and the reality on ground that this government have really failed the people. And the people are yearning for change. The real change that will emanate from the people. The liberation of the suffering Nigerians. Like I always say, for more than 3 years, shouting and re-echoing our stand and commitment to free Nigerians from the impunity of Nigerian state, from the impunity of the system in this country, where corruption has become an institution. And thank God today, the mumu of Nigerian people don't do. And I want to give kudos to our area father who will be expecting to be joining us on live broadcast like this, because we are trying everything possible best to bring our house together after our system, our setup went crashing. And today I believe that we are coming out smooth, straight, and fine. And we are bouncing back because nothing can stop the truth. And this platform is the voice of the people. And nothing can undermine that. Okay, over to that of Rufia that came out today to make a clearer statement that some people, what Tinubu was saying, making the remark, he said some powerful people in government. He was not very specific whether it is in APC government or in PDP government from different states. But Rufia came up to make it very clear that people from the presidency, he went further to say those who could not have their way during the primary election are now, trying to frustrate Tinubu from winning. Who exactly was twisted in the primary election, if not Buhari? If not Buhari, who else? But he wants to do some window dressing by confusing himself, not knowing that we Nigerians, we are seeing beyond our nose, and we can read the handwriting on the wall. That he was referring to Buhari directly, not minding him saying that some people are hiding behind the goodwill of Buhari to do the right thing. So the truth of the matter is that the war which I have been speaking about, which many media houses are shying away within the APC, have been made open. There is nothing to hide again. Now over to PDP, where Atiku is being roasted, where Obrokos is put straight on fire by Wike. Wike is not letting go of his determination to ensure that Atiku fails in this election. And from the video you watched, which we are going to still replay while we expect your call to roll in, is that it was very clear and blunt that Atiku will never win. They have threatened to deal with him even before they even contest the election. That Atiku will never win. That was his statement. It was very clear on that. The politics is getting more interesting. I'm going to still play that video while we expect our guests and those of our analysts to join us on this program, which you can also be part of it by calling 08104545533. You can add +234 8104545 to make your submission. We are live and direct, and this is BVI Channel 1 Political Review. Let us quickly take that or have a recap on that very storyline coming from Rufia and Wike. These two are on front pages. Let us take that once again, and I'll be right back. Don't go away.
I believe that there are elements in the villa that want us to lose the elections because they didn't get their way. They had their candidate. Their candidate didn't win the primaries. And I think they are still trying to get us to lose the elections. And they are hiding behind the president's desire to do what he thinks is right.
For YouTube, what they say they go deal with me when they win. You not go win now. You not go win. You not go win, no. You never win. They say you go deal with some people. God go agree you. No way. God go agree you. No way. If they come because you want to take power to punish people, well, say, look at this way. To punish us, we say, Yendeba. God go agree? No way. God go agree? No way. They will not go chop. You go purge you now. Yes, so. That be so? Yes, so. You go purge you. So all of them, when they plan, say they go deal with us, they never burn them. At the time they never do anything. Burn them. And I dare them. Let them try. Make nobody intimidate you now. We there for ground. We food for ground. That's all. We food for ground. That's all. Nobody. When they born for this country, with intimidation, tell them say, fa. You must be proud of a Gokana person. You must be proud of an Ogoni person. You must be proud of a Rivers person. We will never play second-class role. 2023, no army. No way. No police. No more. Now the people's power. Yes, sir. Now the people's what? Power. What is our power? PVC. What is our power? PVC. What is our power? PVC. We use it. Yes. And show them pepper. We will use our PVC and show them what? Pepper. We will pepper them with our PVC. Yes, sir. 30 road. Right? Has it been done? Has it been done? Has it been done? No. Now go home, it will be done. Yes, sir. Go home, it will be done now. Who is your brother? Yes, who is your brother? Yes, who is your friend?
You're welcome back again. This is still BVI Channel 1 and we are still on Political Review. Now you can call the line 08104545533 if you want to join the conversation, as we hope to bring in our other team of discussants and those who will be joining us via the WhatsApp line. We are bringing you this live from BBI Channel 1 on Political Review. And in case you are just joining us for the first time, you can subscribe on our YouTube channel for more updates. You can as well follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and the rest of other social media platforms. We have the first to join us tonight. Hello, Dubisi and Enugu, joining us from Oka. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Dubisi, good evening. Welcome to the program. Hello. We can't hear you, Dubisi. Hello. Hello, speak up.
Hello, good evening, Chinedu.
Yeah, good evening. You're welcome to the program. Wow.
Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you. Go on. We can hear you. Can't you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Tell us what is your opinion about what we're discussing tonight? What's your take on the internal war that is ravaging both APC and PDP as we speak?
Anyway, Chinedu, thank you for the program and the opportunity given to me to speak. You know, of course, there's crisis in the house. We can see there's a crisis in PDP house as well as APC house. You know, the more they are fighting, the better for the ordinary people. Because there is nothing else they are fighting for but how they will share the scarce resources of the people. So it's all for good as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. Now, like they will always say that when two elephants fight, it is the grass that will suffer. From this, what is happening today? Who do you think that is suffering from this elephant fight? But before I bring you on, let us take our brother who is also there with us, joining us from the WhatsApp. Your name, please, and where you're joining the program from.
Mr. Chinedu,
Hello?
Henry.
Okay, Henry, go ahead.
On the call. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead, Henry.
Hello?
Go ahead, Henry. We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So I think what is happening right now in the camp of the APC is like a house that anything that is built on quicksand is bound to fail.
Yeah.
So it's not very surprising. APC, the two factions in APC, that is the CPC faction, the Northern faction, and the ACM faction. It seems that the center can no longer hold. So it's like now, to your attempt, Israel, the irreconcilable differences is beginning to be magnified, and it stands now. There's no solution to it because the CPC faction has, from all indication, settled for Atiku for the Northern Hemisphere. So I think everything is working together for good for the Obi team.
Dada.
Hello?
Who is coming in with some noise? Yes, go ahead. We can hear you.
So I think everything is working together for good for the Obi camp. But generally, on the long run, I think Nigerians are in for it because this is going to provide opportunity for Nigerians to now take a cautious look at the four plausible options you have and do the right thing and make the rightful decision. Thank you.
All right, and now considering the internal war and what actually led to the internal war of both the APC and PDP, the big structures, and like it is always said that a house divided against itself is bound to fail. Are you seeing a possible downfall of the structures which many can agree is a structure of corruption, a structure of impunity, a structure that have only built or bring about hardship and misery upon Nigerians. Do you think, Ndubisi, that this structure is coming down with this internal war?
Yes, of course, Chinedu. The structure, I don't have any doubt in my mind that the structure of criminality will crumble, and it's about to crumble. You know, the situation you have now is where you have darkness, and all of a sudden, all of a sudden, you have a beam of light coming from somewhere. What do you expect? What we expect is for darkness to give way.
Yeah.
So the evil empire, the evil structure built over the years, you know, it took several years to build this structure you have in place now, structure of criminality. So what you have is, you know, people waking up and knowing that they've been duped by this wicked and this self-political class we have in Nigeria. I am not saying all angels to be leading the Labour Party. Hello, you can hear me, Chinedu?
Very well, very well. Go on.
Hello?
Ndubisi, we can hear you. Go on, go on. I think he's having network issue. Let
Hello?
us quickly bring in the other person that just joined us. Hello, make yourself known to our viewers. I think we lost him, and we hope to have him back again. We are still on political review, and we are talking about the internal war within APC and PDP. Now, looking at the chances Peter Obi has with respect to these
Hello?
internal wars. Hello? Hello, Andy.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Mr. Ndubisi.
We can hear you, but you can hold
Chinedu,
on.
should I speak on?
No, you can hold on for now. Hang on. So we're saying that what chances do Peter Obi have considering this internal war? And nevertheless, we can also see large turnout of people during PDP and APC political rallies. Are we still at the age where people still go about following APC and PDP? Because the crowd, if you see the crowd, that I don't believe that with the level of suffering Nigerians are passing through, that you see large turnout of people during political rallies by APC or PDP. What do you think could have caused this? Or is it that the message of the revolution or the obedient movement have not really penetrated very well down the subconsciousness of Nigerian people? Ndubisi, what's your take?
Yeah, Chinedu, you know, political, you know, for us to get to desired destination, as in to achieve desired result, it takes time.
Yeah.
Ideological politics takes time. You know, I don't expect miracle or magic to happen all overnight.
Yeah.
This political class already weaponize the people with poverty. So it's expected that whenever or wherever you have a hell lot of money, large quantum of money is always budgeted and provided for such events. So why people are going to such venue is to partake in palliative distribution. because it's palliative distribution they are going for, you know. Any of those venues, like today, or is it today, yesterday, that Tinubu came to Anambra State, you know, I happened to come across that place. I knew what people got from that venue. Some people got as little as 1,500, while others got 5,000. There are some other people that got 50,000 naira, depending on your level. So what people were coming to do is to, I beg this money, this man has too much money. Let's go there and collect. Let's collect. After all, it's our money. So don't be deceived. The number of people will not indicate the direction, the voting pattern, the direction people will on election day.
All right, Indubisi, thank you very much. Henry, what's your take?
So Chinedu, that's my position.
All right, thank you very much, Andy, for your submission. Let us take from Henry. What's your take on that? Yeah, Henry, go on.
Mr. Chinedu, there's something I want us to understand. I want you to understand that the quickest route to a man's heart is food. After food, religion. So, most of this mammoth crowd you see all over the places, especially for APC and PDP, I can assure you they are 100% rented crowd. So they are not at the true reflection of the people's mind and opinion on the streets. If you take trajectory of most of these opinion polls being released by Bantu, a host of others, independently at different times, you can see how the so-called crowd on APC level does not reflect the individual opinion of the masses on the street. So for me, and also it's very easier for most of these, the old order, so-called structure of criminality, they stand. Not like my Mr. Chinedu and Mr. Ndubit emphasized the other time. You and I know that there is no way Tinubu will score 5% in Anambra State, but you see people coming out. The whole intent to partake in the largest from the man, because they know the man has a huge fund available for such largest. So for me, the so-called crowd is not a reflection of reality. It will not affect the election. And what will even shock everybody is that people are no longer bound to vote for them. The vote will shock some of this is that people will collect money, still go and vote their conscience. Believe me, that's what will happen.
I trust you. Honestly speaking,
so let me just leave it here. Thank you.
I agree with your point because we've already buttressed the point we wanted to make here with respect to the internal war with ravaging APC and PDP. Okay.
Hello?
We are also looking at the chances of P2B, which Henry have just stated clearly that the crowd do not actually reflect the opinion, the will and aspiration of the masses out there. Because just like you highlighted, Henry, we've had you. I will bring you in back again. So
I'm back.
Yeah, just hang on. Just hang on.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
You now.
Yeah, I said you can hang on for a minute. You can hang on for a minute. I'll bring you right back again because we want to quickly look at some of the comments people have made. We have Odion Matthew. We have Eze Chuku Victor. And we also appreciate every one of you who are watching. Maikilo Ude, who said that the only chance for P2B is massive turnout and groundwork in the north. If not, corruption will prevail. That is coming from Mike Lowe Ude. And we are also acknowledging the the comments and the goodwill coming from Odion Matthew, and there's the Chuku Victor. We appreciate you all for joining the program. As we are about wrapping the program up, let us quickly get the last wrap of the analyst opinion that are here with us. Ndubisi, I'm bringing you on back again. Are you there with me? Can you unmute yourself? Okay, I think we lost him. We hope to have him back any moment from now, or we'll try to bring them back on again. I think network issue is really affecting them to join the program. Okay, I think the network problem, we're trying to bring them back on to see if they could actually make their submission. And I can tell you that we are getting our ass up together. Henry, can you quickly give us your closing remark for today's program as we are wrapping it up? And then WBC will follow suit. Then we'll wrap it up for today. Henry, can you unmute? Hello, Henry. I think network is really not helpful. I think we are going to keep it on that and wrap it up this way, as we hope that things are getting better. Our streams are coming back again. Our setup is getting better. And I can tell you the live program will continue in a different dimension as we continue to advocate for good governance, mobilize Nigerians to liberate themselves from wicked and oppressive political class, and ultimately usher in good governance for public interest. I'm Soludo Peters, the advocate for good governance, and the leader, GGN, Good Governance Ministry, and as well the publisher of BVI Channel 1, saying stay safe, stay blessed. I hope you guys are really enjoying the situation target. Bye-bye for now, my people. I'll see you next week on Political Review.